I don't know, man. I didn't pay enough attention, dude. I feel bad now.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm missing out on all this Amaranth trivia, dude.
Well, I mean, most priests are asymmetrical.
And we're live.
Are we?
Mm,
Yeah,
nice, dude.
All
we've been
right,
live for
boys.
about 10
Well,
seconds.
now that we're live, I'd like to formally announce that I am in love with Amaranth and am going to donate my life savings to her. Hopefully, she marries me.
That's great, dude. I'm glad that you're following your fucking dreams, but
That's
you're
what.
retarded.
That's what, like 3 months of a tier 3 sub or what?
What
Yeah.
It's probably like a month tier three.
Those tier 3s don't fuck around, man. They drain your fucking bank account real quick.
I'm gonna get on her OnlyFans and DM her money.
DM her money, just the emoji money, the cash one.
No, you can supposedly whisper money to people on
You
OnlyFans.
can you can just send money to people, bro. Terrorist groups are gonna be on OnlyFans, bro. Like,
Like,
Here, whisper us this money or we'll not give you hostage back.
the thing is, apparently, like, what's Belle Delphine earns like a shitload of money just from whispers. Like, people aren't even like subscribed to her, or they are already subscribed to her, and they're just whispering her like tips.
bro, if I'm already subscribed to you, that's all you get, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, you get nothing from me, man. I'll find that shit for free somewhere on the internet.
No, I'm just saying, if I'm subscribed, I better get what I'm subscribing for. I don't want to fucking have to. This ain't fucking EA, bro. If I'm subscribed, I'm getting everything. I don't want to like
You know
just
what?
subscribed.
Amaranth just said that I'll never be hers. So relationship with Amaranth ended. I'm now looking up Invader Vi.
I
All right.
don't even know who the fuck that bitch is.
Oh
Man,
really? She's the $5 a month girl.
what's that mean?
You know,
Yeah,
like she was like
Isn't they just the
having
tier
a
1
rant
sub
at
as
her
5?
chat, and she's like, $5 a month. How do you not have five
oh,
Oh,
dollars a month? You know,
that bitch. Yeah,
it's
okay,
only
yeah.
$5, and honestly, if you have enough time to like sit around watching me, like, and you don't have $5,
Yeah, and then she went like all in depth. I was like, I know everyone who is in this chat. I know, like, I see your profiles and
yeah.
your names. Some of you are married. It's like, are you blackmailing these people?
I liked how like she reiterated herself like 2 or 3 times, and then she just couldn't really be fucked ending the sentence, so she just sort of did like a shrug and then just went like
What the
that
fuck?
noise. I don't know, man. It stuck with me because it pissed me off hella. Because like that, you know, man, fuck me off. Still makes me boil a little bit, man.
Jesus, bro. Well,
God damn.
speaking of things that fucking get your blood boiling, our first topic is Rings of Power, Amazon Prime's latest, already hit TV show that hasn't come out. That's based off of Tolkien's work.
Before we get into that,
Hmm.
you know the
Yeah,
intro spiel to Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship, where Galadriel's like talking over like the history of the One Ring.
yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And she opens with three were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings. But
Uh-huh.
she is an elf. It seems a little narcissistic, don't you think?
I mean, if I'm talking about white people, right?
Oh man.
What?
If I'm saying that like, things were given to white people, right? I'm just gonna be like, yeah, things were given to white people. Never mind.
What?
Man, we're gonna have to start this
What?
shit over again real quick, aren't we?
Nah.
I didn't say anything.
Huh?
Anyways, yeah. It seems a little narcissistic. I mean,
I mean, in
yeah, but
fantasy,
elves,
name elves
yeah,
that don't do that.
true.
Yeah,
That's
true, true.
that's another thing the first thing I was gonna say is they're supposed to be like fucking stupidly fucking beautiful, dude. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I guess once you're that beautiful, you kind of just get an ego regardless, you know?
Kind of makes some of those Ring of Power casting choices a little strange.
Well,
Oh yeah, bro.
which beautiful, strong, independent actress might you be talking about, dude?
Ring of Power elves. No actress, so to speak, that I'm talking about. Um, there's a dude elf that looks like he's straight out of like Sunset Boulevard, like from the '80s. You know what I mean? Like he's got like leathery ass skin, and he's fucking old as fuck and wrinkly as shit.
Hey man, maybe he's just 5 centuries old. Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Elrond was fucking what, 8,000 years old. Man was looking kind of fresh.
Yeah, but he's bathing in the finest oils every morning. He's the
Uh,
creme de la creme, man.
Charles Edwards.
Charles
He's an elf.
Edwards.
Yeah, look him up. Stick him on the stream again.
I'm not sticking him on the screen. That's fucking slander.
Man.
He's playing Celebrimbor.
Oh, no
If
shit.
anyone's if anyone's interested in that, they can, look it up themselves.
Yeah. Charles Edwards. He's got a very square head. I don't know. He doesn't hit me, as elvish. He
Well,
looks a little odd.
well, maybe, right? Maybe it's because they're not following Tolkien's work completely. You know what I mean?
Then why are they even making it to begin?
They're taking a little. See, this is something
I'll tell
that
you why.
while looking. Hold on, man.
I'm holding.
before you just destroy everything.
Yeah. Alright, I'm holding.
I looked it up. Apparently, Amazon doesn't have the rights to everything, right? So
Yeah, well, I knew that.
yeah, so like they're trying to tell a story that they don't have rights to with the stuff that they have rights to.
Is that why the hobbits aren't called hobbits?
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
All right,
What,
Matt,
you're
destroy
trying to tell
us.
me Amazon didn't have enough money to shell out for fucking
Why-
a little extra?
Why give the rights to your shit and greenlight it series if you're not going to give them everything? It's just going to make. It's going to have the name of it, of the thing you've just sold for, but it's just going to be shit because everything's off brand.
Well, it doesn't even have the name. It's not called The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, or anything. It's just called The Rings of Power. Right?
The ring. I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's money.
I don't know. I just feel like lending the rights to Amazon and only some of the rights, right? So they couldn't even make a complete story, sort of reflects poorly upon the Tolkien estate at the end of the day because it's an adaptation of their IP, right? Like, surely you'd want, like, if someone was going to adapt your IP, you'd want them to make the best possible adaptation of your IP, right?
I think some of the shit was already kind of like given out though. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? No, I don't know what you mean.
Well, don't they have like the fucking games going? I'm pretty sure fucking Amazon Prime doesn't own whatever fucking game company. What, EA? Yeah, they don't own EA.
Is it EA?
I think, I don't know, it might be Activision, which is EA. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Whoever created the Shadow of War and
Yeah, Warner Bros. I thought it was Warner
Warner
Bros.
Bros. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Warner Bros. Owned by Amazon?
No.
No, man.
Yeah. So, they kind of already have some shit out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Marvel with like Spider-Man already being out in fucking Sony's hands.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know. I think it's all for fucking money, man. Because they
Well,
know
it is
that.
all for money.
Because Lord of the Rings got some die-hard fans, and that's what I think, man. Everything's just fucking old fans bending them over and fucking them for a quick buck, man. Like how many times Lord of the Rings, oh cool, and everything's been done to death. Oh look, we got another. How many Spider-Mans we had now? Fucking 3 different fucking Spider Boys, man, and each of them have had X many films. We've
Well,
got
technically, it's kind of like
everything.
4 because they've got the animated Miles Morales films running too at the moment. So like,
And it's just remakes of everything. Everything that's you go to the movie, you see something that might be good, might be no. Who fucking knows these days? And all the previews before it is the remake of this coming fall. and it's remake, and it's like, oh, get excited. Remember that shit you liked fucking a decade and a half ago? Yeah, we're gonna fuck it, and you're
I
gonna
still
pay
like
us
it
for
though.
the privilege.
It
You know?
hasn't gone anywhere. I still like it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
I still like what was, but I mean, a lot of this new shit coming out, man, you leave it
Yeah.
alone. When have you last been, coming home and being like, oh man, have you seen that preview for this complete fucking original? It doesn't happen. Everyone's got no balls now. You get some breakouts like Get Out and shit, but apart from that, it's we're gonna do Ghostbusters again, but instead of all females, it's gonna be all infants. Yeah, coming this fall. And
yeah,
I
that
don't
shit
know.
was goofy as fuck. I'd say the last movie that I was genuinely excited for was the Blade Runner sequel, because it
Yeah,
wasn't a reboot; it was a sequel, but it was 30 years later, which I thought was really fascinating.
yeah.
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 Also, it's Brian Gosling, so
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
His character is me, dude.
exactly. I'm in. He's literally me for real, for real.
Yeah.
No
I,
cap, for real.
I
Bro,
think,
that's
man.
what they need to do, man. They need to put Ryan Gosling in the Rings of Power, bro.
Yeah, man, he could be an elf, little lopsided face elf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Why, bro? Why even just as an elf, dude? Just make him a human. Humans are in there.
Oh,
They have
true.
a whole ass fucking another fucking elf human relationship that's obviously, oh, it's taboo, don't do it. But
If
they
if
do it
they wanted to
fucking
make a
anyway.
sympathetic Sauron, they should have cast him as Sauron.
Oh, see, they can't even use Sauron, bro. Fucking Rings of Power can't even use that word, that fucking name. They can't use it.
It's such a shit.
They
It's
they had to they had to create a whole ass new character to basically take that place.
nice.
The weirdest
Yeah.
thing is the contrast. You said it's Amazon doing it, right? The
Mhm.
contrast of projects they got going. They got some things that are going on right now that are the fucking bee's knees, and then they can't even secure the rights to the whole of this. You
What
gotta
do they
wonder,
got? What do they got going? That's the bee's knees.
man. I'm a fan of the boys, man.
The boys is pretty sick.
I like the boys.
Boys is pretty good. I
Terminal
don't
List was
like.
pretty good.
I don't
You
like the
expect that.
evil Superman trope. I think it's overdone to death as fuck. But the boys kind of like departs from that a little bit after like the first season. I feel.
Yeah, I uh,
Yeah.
I like it. I'm a fan, and as a Kiwi of KiwixFreedom, man, having the Anthony
Having the
Starr
kiwi. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Carl Urban in there, like
Yeah.
two fucking frontman roles ripped by the boys themselves, man. It's a good time.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Big shout out.
And
How
then
can they get that so right? Which is an adaptation of a comic book, so they've purchased rights to
It's
do
a
that.
it's a it's a different group, bro. They're employed by Amazon Prime, but it's a different group.
Yeah, but
A
that's I
group.
mean that's what production companies are
you'd
Yeah,
at
think
the end of the
that
day.
even if they had this
yeah, and
idea,
they got a fucking shitty production company, bro. That's all it is.
Rip.
but but I mean, if you couldn't secure the entirety of the rights to do a quality job, you'd think you'd just walk away from the negotiation table and go fuck it,
Yeah, I mean,
stick it in
I
mothballs
think
for later.
I, I think they were just so fucking hard for having a fucking Lord of the Rings property
Yeah, no,
yeah,
actually, I
that they
believe
didn't
that.
care. They didn't care how much they got, and they didn't foresee that there would be certain names and certain places and events in that history that they couldn't use because they don't have access to it.
Well, I
yeah.
mean,
I mean,
all the marketing fonts in the fucking Lord of the Rings shit, and it's all, oh, this setting, blah blah blah. It's in the style of. It's been marketed as the shit because they know, all those die-hard Lord of the Rings fans will pay us top dollar for whatever. So just secure all you can. Those suckers will pay. Oh yes, they will.
fuck yeah. Well, here's the thing: like Amazon comes at you with like an all original fantasy series. No one's gonna watch that.
I
No
mean,
one's gonna give a
But that's
fuck.
what
so
everyone's
here,
saying though, and I hate it. It's a
no,
rehash this, reboot that. I'm like, can just one person make
bro,
something good that's gonna
if
fucking
if
be
they
a new
came out
thing?
with if they came out with an original fantasy series that didn't have the politics that Rings of Power has behind
Oh,
it,
the politics.
then yes, I would absolutely try to watch that shit and see if it was good.
No,
But
true.
if it had the same fucking politics behind it, no, I would not. You could fucking put fucking God of War. God of War is my favorite video game franchise. Put fucking God of War, fucking Amazon Prime TV show up there or movie up there, but instead of having the ashes of his fucking dead wife and daughter burned into his skin, Kratos is actually from the Middle East.
Oh, cool.
Um,
What?
and we're getting rid of that like toxic masculinity. This Kratos is actually more in touch with his feminine side.
Fuck it. Just make the God of War series, but just put the VA for fucking Kratos in it. The black guy, Chris Judge. Put him in. I'd-
Yeah,
That'd be perfect.
yeah, but
It
no,
ticks
no,
their
but
little diversity box and it'd fucking kill it, I reckon, man. Have you seen the guy?
Well, he's got the voice.
Yeah.
He's got the
yeah,
build.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
that yeah.
slap it,
The
man.
the f- the first voice of Kratos, who I think did a really fucking good job, is not fucking built like him though. So
No.
Fuck it. Whiteface the shit out of him. Cover him in ashes. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be offended.
yeah, I wouldn't be fucking offended either, bro. Like I'm not like, oh, I love Kratos because he's white. Like he's fucking Greek, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's paper white.
Man.
like I'm not over here like fucking like man, it's stupid, bro. It's stupid. But that's what I'm saying is that like they could have cool fucking show ideas and stuff like that that's completely original that maybe has the fucking production company of The Boys because they did such a fucking good job. Maybe
That's
have
a
that.
once in
Maybe
a
have them. Oh, who knows? Fuck it. I'd rather take a shot on them doing a completely original fucking story than giving people with fucking idiotic fucking ideas fucking Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think the way the boys works is because it's like dark as shit, all this fuck shit happens. So I mean, if they did the whole politics, this tick boxes that have no audience left, right? The audience that likes the tick boxes ain't watching because shit's exploding everywhere and all that other dark stuff. Whereas if they put it in, then every other fella that's not about those tick boxes was gonna go away. So, oh fuck, not again. So they just picked the other side and said, fuck it. I reckon, man.
True. It's truth. I promise, if I ever make it as a director, I will bring an original IP to the forefront in one of my works.
Yeah, there you go.
Just for Matt. In fact, I'll put dedicated to Matt at the
Yeah.
start of the film.
Yeah. Then me in the cinema in little old New Zealand. Yeah. Then I get kicked out the cinema.
Nah, man, you'll be at the premiere.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Of course, I'm gonna fly
Oh
my.
yeah! Oh
Man, if I get something in a movie theater, man, and I have a premiere party, man, like all the motherfuckers coming. I'll blow half my paycheck on flights. Fuck it.
fuck it! It's just premiere work. It's only 5 figures. Half of the 4 of those digits are gone already.
I'll pay for quarantine hotels and fucking fuck it.
Oh
You know?
man, if that shit still exists, then man.
no, let's not get too deep into politics
It's not politics, man.
They made
here.
COVID in a lab.
It's international travel. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, there's the possibility that that could still exist because of monkeypox, bro.
Cool.
Man, nah, that shit's. No one gave a fuck. Like, I
I
haven't
don't
heard
know,
the
man.
word monkeypox here in weeks.
Bro. No, dude, you're lucky, man. Honestly, this shit's like every time I open up Google, you know how it gives you those fucking like, oh, these stories are trending. There's always at least two that are about fucking monkeypox, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
That's what you get for subscribing to CNN Plus, man.
No, trust me, I don't subscribe to CNN Plus. Isn't
Let me
that shit
open.
already fucking gone, bro?
Yeah,
Like, didn't they already fuck
yeah,
off
that
with that
shit
one?
sank. Yeah, yeah, that shit sank, man.
I will legitimately throw a party the day CNN fails.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Crumbles as a company, you know what I mean? Like I'm here for it. Let me go to trending on Twitter, right?
Okay, this is a little off topic though.
Yeah,
Nah, but like it's all related.
It's
Alright.
all related. Yeah, yeah,
It's all related.
you know what? This will be the second topic, the second topic of the night, which is what pisses us off, what grinds our gears.
So the top 30 trending, none of them are monkeypox in New Zealand.
Yeah, we don't give a
Oh,
fuck. I
fucking
think
great. Well,
anyone that would want to pill it would be afraid to because of all the shit that happened at the end of what the excuse me, I'm drinking
I
uh
think now
corona
monkeypox
thing.
has gone in the U.S. because of fucking. I'm not gonna lie, because of Trump. In the
Yeah,
sense of, well, they raided his fucking home in Mar-a-Lago.
yeah, right.
Nice one.
A year
Yeah,
and a half after his presidency.
yeah, of course.
That's a publicity stunt.
Yeah,
When they gonna raid that what's his name?
Hunter
Hunter
Biden.
Biden.
Yeah, fucking girls and doing coke and shit.
Nah, that's none of our business. That's his personal life,
Yeah,
obviously, dude. And he's clearly an addict, so we need to handle this situation with delicacy, with care.
man.
I
Why
don't
do
like that
Democrats
guy
defend this
much.
dude, man? Like, what the? Yeah,
He's not
he's
my
out here
favorite
in
guy.
fucking oil conglomerate, fucking political baby, fucking underage chicks and blowing coke and shit, and like he gets a free pass
Whoa,
because he's Joe
whoa, whoa,
Biden's kid.
whoa! Underage. That. Come on, man. It's slander. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we gonna Bleach is gonna come out your tap water for the next. They're gonna get you.
fuck, I'm
Nah,
gonna get killeried.
yeah.
No.
Um.
I know, man. Fuck it all, man. Whatever.
Yeah. So you know what
Oh
pisses
well.
me off, bro?
What pisses you off, Mentos?
People in games that don't know what the fuck they're doing but blame other people.
Yeah,
I've seen a
Yeah.
bit of that recently. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
yeah. Cam's got me playing that League of Legends game, man.
Mm. Mm.
That's
There's
a
a
good one. That's a good example to
there's,
take from. There's a lot of that in there.
there's quite a few
We
fellas with some ideas in their head, man. I'll
quite a few
tell you.
junglers. It's pretty much always the junglers.
All the bot laners, man. Those
Uh,
guys.
I I don't know. I feel like when the bot laners lose, they just lose. You know what I mean? Like,
I
but the
feel,
junglers are out here diving towers and fucking
in my
cook shit.
experience, man, it's the bot laners.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they think they're the director of some film, man, and they're telling everyone, "Oh, sup? Why not this?
Yeah.
Jung, what this?
ADCs do kind of be like that. Yeah, yeah. No, I
Top?
feel you.
Why did you let this guy get fed? If I lost the matchup, you piece of shit. What? It's what happens. Oh, this loss is your fault. What do you mean? We're a team, man. You won your matchup. I lost mine. But it's meant to equal out the same.
No, what's even worse though is when like you meet up for the team fights. It's 12 minutes in. The enemy bot lane is like 10 for 2, and then the ADC immediately starts saying like, "Oh, why is the top tank so fed, bro? What
Yeah.
the fuck's this about, bro?" And it's like, bro,
Yeah, I remember that game. While the fuck was sitting then there doing nothing, typing, we get 2 or 3 kills, and it's back to almost even now because we get the
yeah,
shutdown goal, and I'm looking
yeah,
pretty now. I'm like, man,
yeah.
hey Yumi, get off that shit bot lane and come with me. And she did, and we won. I remember. I've got the replay file for anyone that wants to call me a liar.
Fuck it.
Fucking best clan, bro. Like Jesus.
Where were you going with your point though, Leo? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. The recent D&D session that we had, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I was pretty salty, and I didn't like want it to show. I
was it the one
wish
I
it.
ran?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. They were doing the right things in a sense, right? They were fulfilling the objective, which was to calm the spirit. But like, you left the rogue surrounded by 4 people, and
Yeah,
then
they kind of
someone's
just abandoned you in the middle of
yeah,
that.
and
Yeah,
and then someone's like, "Hey, take out that archer." Like, are you fucking retarded, bro? I got 4 people around me, and 2 of them can fucking AOE me.
yeah. They did. It would have been ideal if they didn't all peel off at once.
You shouldn't have got caught out of position.
Of course, it's my fault, dude.
Yeah.
I should have just
I mean,
you
did
know,
you start the battle
buried
there
my
where you were getting fucked, or did you
I
build it
should have just
yourself?
buried myself in the sand and was like, "Can I do a stealth check, DM?"
Yeah,
Freaky.
yeah. That's exactly what I do, man. It works a charm. I haven't died yet. Yeah, I
Man,
implore you
Grinky
to
was a
try it.
nuke that last session. I loved tasting you. I'm gonna do that again, man.
Well, I thought for the sake of it, you know, because you busted a whole action on that, man. I might as well bust my highest level stuff out. The only way it
I mean,
could have gone,
it's one action spent for 2 actions in. You know what I mean?
the only way I could have made it bigger is if I used that, you know, Fury of the Small or whatever it's called.
Well, here's like you and Wodash, that room with the bug things.
Yeah.
Holy, there was like 30 of those motherfuckers, and then by the time you and Wodash had gone, there was like 3.
4 fireballs, man.
Yeah.
So you haste me. He had 2 just with that whatever sorcery point thing is that I still don't understand. Yeah, man.
He spends sorcery points to cast as a bonus action, so he can action cast and then bonus action
Yeah,
cast
that's rules
with the
talk. That's
sorcery.
boring. What's exciting is they blew up.
Yeah.
What's exciting is the fucking damage. I don't care how it got there. Don't bore me with details, dude.
If anyone, we don't get fucking comments. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to, but most of our DMs run Spell Driver, which lets you cast 2 level spells a turn, which is why we're talking about this. If we were going by rules as written, you would only be able to cast 1 leveled spell a turn, regardless if you could bonus action this or haste that or whatever. Fucking. But we run Spell Driver in these parts for sure.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about this wizard thing, man. It's still, yeah. I'm
I think
using
you're doing
different
a
magic,
grand old job.
and I don't know about it, man. Because then
The thing is, you went
omnis.
wizard, which has access to some of the like deepest, most powerful utility spells out there, and you just ain't using them at all.
That's what I told Mario, man. I'm like, man, you know those world bending shits spells that like people sometimes ban and stuff. I don't use them. They just give me some potent magic missile shit, and it'll be sweet. And he's like, alright, sweet. Because when I first said wizard, you should have seen it. Oh. And he gave me a list. I don't know if I still got it or if I deleted it because I said I'm just gonna missile the fuck out of everything.
Yeah.
But he gave me a list of illegal shit. You know,
Yeah.
you ain't allowed this, you ain't allowed that, and so I probably deleted it because I just would have said nah. I was missile everything and everything, allies, enemies, the ground, myself at night. It's all getting magic missiled. Um, so I don't even know. The worst part is if I like branch out and start experimenting with shit with this newfound flavor of trying new things and maybe I accidentally take one of the things that he's outlawed that I've forgotten. I cast this, and maybe he forgets. And he's just like, because I use it in a very, mundane, straight up face value way, and then he lets it slide because it is what it is, and then
Yeah.
by campaign end, I'm like, oh, that spell, and then I start using that shit that, using it in a way that most campaigns ban it for, the outside the
Yeah.
box, fuck everyone's day kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what do I do? So fuck it.
I mean, there could be reasons for the ban beyond just OP-ness as well, like
Oh,
lore,
what?
like an OP-ness.
Yeah.
Oh, penis. Um, overpoweredness. As well, because like a lot of DMs don't run like Grav or Chronoturgy because that's like expanded content and all that blah blah blah. Blah. And then they insert it into the world through narrative means, right? What the fuck are we talking about D&D for? What grinds
No.
your gears, Matthew?
Uh, idiots.
Idiots.
Yeah.
What about idiots?
Because you can't really, I can have a stupid conversation and laugh, right?
Yeah.
But when someone's like a genuine, full-blown idiot, and you go haha, and then it's not funny anymore, and you're kind of no, wait, hold on now, because you can't argue with them, you can't convince them of nothing, right? And that
Yeah.
gets quite frustrating. It's quite frustrating. You just don't get it, man. And you're like, man, why the fuck do I bother? Oh yes, idiots. That's one. Give me some more time and I'll think of another. But for now, idiots is my answer, man.
Yeah. You know what grinds my gears?
What?
When I hit up the homie, like, hey man, want to play some League? And the homie's like, yeah man, let's play some League. But I'm just doing some shit right now, so I'll hit you up in a couple hours. And I go, yeah, man, all good. I'm just chilling in the VP with a couple boys, and you just let me know. And then those boys go to bed, and about 5 hours pass, and then the homie hits me up. Man, I'm going to bed. It
Man,
grinds my gears, bro.
I can't imagine who would do that, bro.
happened once, man. It's like fucking 2 days ago. Shit.
Feel- No, no, I feel like I also did that to Cam. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit. Hey man, the one takeaway from that story is even through it all, I'm still the homies. So.
It didn't really grind my gears that much, to be fair. I had a little laugh to my. I wasn't just sitting there doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like I was fucking around doing other stuff, campaign building.
I was exhausted, man. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Can't
I,
have a tart without a little flake. So
I mean, I was down, and I don't know. I think I got a drink, and I was drinking it, and I was sort of, you know, fucking around. I wasn't away, but I was. You know, I was trying to like wake up because I was pretty tired, man. And I'm
mm,
like, I was sitting there going, man, I, I enjoy the game, I enjoy talking shit, but it's like, if I get in there, I'm in a duel in that top lane, right? It's a duel now with some
yeah,
fucking 12 that's got, monster energy running through his veins, playing some, 6.3 thousand credit champion, and they have to kill me, man. I'm like fighting for my life. And when you're tired and you're feeling like, man, I just want to chill out, man. That's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. So I was like, just go to sleep pissed. You get into that. No, we're not leaving on a lost, Nick. Man, it's 2:45 a.m.
Since we're talking about League, you know what really grinds my gears?
what grinds your gears, man?
The fact that you can't fucking jungle at level 1.
Man, just give me your password and I'll get you a level whatever you need for the fucking smite, man.
Bro, I need like one more level, but it's fucking retarded, bro. It's so stupid. Bro, you have a whole ass training setup. You have a whole ass introduction thing for new people. Why not just introduce them to each and every role? And it doesn't have to be a mandatory thing. It can
I
be an optional thing. Oh, you've completed the mandatory tutorial. Well, there's these other tutorials that, will give you a free champion that normally plays that role if you decide to play them and finish them.
If you had to do a optional jungle thing that wasn't mandatory to get just smite given to you, I get it. But on the other hand, I sort of understand why it's that way. Because imagine, you've played the fuck out of the game. You're, oh, I'm gonna come to Oceania with the boys, make a new account, and just start having my way with zero MMR new characters. Because I'll be honest, man, when I was playing with Cam, fresh account, zero league experience, the game's fucking however old. I was going against some guys who were their account was infantile like mine, but they weren't. They knew what was going on, and I
Right.
was getting fucked. So making some, Ringa, Ringa, Diamond, Ringa, coming out the bush and just going, and deletion of both the sup and the ADC at level 2.
It's
That'd
truth.
make a lot of people uninstall that shit.
Mm.
Yeah, but then all you have is those people in the jungle. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
you're
that's
not you
acquisition.
don't
That's just surely that's basic. So it's just you could
but
boast about
it's
having
it's
X
not
many players,
every
but
it's
it's
not
this.
everyone that fucking does that though.
I mean, it's a lot, man. This
No,
is
it is. It's League as well as other fucking MOBAs has a giant fucking Smurf problem.
Yeah, for sure.
we gotta
There
take
are
the
definitely
Smurf
still
problem
schnoobies down
out of
there
the
because
root.
we met them. You know.
I think that we've got to plan a mission, boys. We've got to plan
Yeah.
the heist and I don't know if this word's bound. Assassination of Papa Smurf. Take Smurfs out of the source. Get rid of Papa Smurf.
I
Well,
mean,
that's,
if we want to take Smurfs out of the source, we kill Smurfette, bro. That's like the only one that can fucking make more Smurfs.
are you
You know what I mean?
sure?
That's what I feel like.
Because
I mean, I've
Smurfette
I've
can
watched
pop.
plenty of pornos on
Oh
there.
man, I was I was gonna give you some scientific argument. You just came out here with that. Fuck. All I was gonna say is Smurfette can pop one out every 9 months, but Papa Smurf's out there popping one out fucking twice, 3 times a day.
All right, so well then we just kill them both, dude.
Two-part heist. Planning now. Tune in next time to see what the fuck we came up with.
The heist, bro. That's not even a heist. It's the assassination, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, I just didn't. Yeah,
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can say that. I don't think it's fucking TOS because it's like, you know, there are fucking video games that have that word in it, you know, and they're not banned.
cancelled,
Yeah,
refunded.
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get another drink, so handle some shit while I'm gone.
All right, man.
Cheers, boys.
Well, while he's getting a drink, what else grinds your gears, Leo? Do you have anything else?
Man, I have a lot actually because I hate a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another one is LeBron James.
Just
I hate him.
LeBron James grinds your
Yeah.
gears.
Yeah, so
Right.
first of all, the first aspect of this is the basketball career of his,
Mm-hmm.
where he was in the East, which is the same conference as my favorite team, the Raptors.
Right.
And every time it looked like the Raptors had a chance to like maybe do something in the playoffs, not go to the finals, because that might be asking a little too much of them.
Right.
But where they could get out of the fucking first round, LeBron was like, nah, see, actually, I'm just gonna have to stop you guys right there.
Okay. A little salt. I feel you.
So, and I was like, oh, fucking Christ, man. And then, he had this event called The Decision, where he was going to leave his team and go to another team, and it was an hour-long special um, of LeBron James talking about which team he's going to. And then I was like, please, please be someone in the Western Conference, man. Just get the fuck out of the East. And you know what he did? He went to another Eastern Conference team. Let's go. So
Nice.
even more years of my Raptors getting fucked in the first round.
Nice. We
Now,
love it.
yeah, of course. Now after that, um, he went back to his original team, which was Cleveland Cavaliers, and continued to fucking destroy my Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, finally, he leaves the East and goes to the Western Conference. You know, I'm not gonna lie. After he's like kind of over the hill, pretty much, and like
Right. Right.
he's still top 15 player, bro. Like he's that good, but
Yeah.
like he's not the best player
Yeah.
anymore.
I feel you.
The second
Past
aspect,
the prime for sure.
yeah. The second aspect is no one has any problems with people speaking their mind. I just feel like LeBron James has some of the worst takes possible for a
LeBron,
lot
is
of
that what we're
things.
talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
And what? Wow, grinds your gears.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking yeah.
Yeah. A bit of a shit cante.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit of a fuckwit, eh?
So I have plenty of reason to hate him.
Well, you can argue he's a he's a character now, and you can hate on characters because he's in that what's it multiverses.
Multiverses.
So I can
Oh
say, man,
well, yeah.
fuck LeBron James, I hate him, and I can be like in multiverses. If anyone asks me what the fuck I see in multiverses,
I'm gonna take out the president of the United States in Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
man, you're taking it too far, man.
That's in Minecraft.
Man, he
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
exist as a vanilla feature. Come
Yeah,
on
it's a
now.
mod. It's a mod.
As a
yeah.
Me and my
mod.
friends.
Oh, we're gonna include mods. Yeah, we can say anything and say in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, actually, it's just my buddy's account name is the president of the United States.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my mate in Minecraft.
Yeah, of course, of
What?
course.
Out on a date or what?
Yeah.
Alright,
You
alright.
know,
Let's boot up now.
one.
Let's go, man. I'm curious to see what you're gonna bring this time.
Let's. I mean, we're not talking about in game. We're
Oh,
only talking about
I
in
thought you
Minecraft.
said in Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah.
so
He's
Matt's the president of the United States in Minecraft.
yeah.
Oh,
Does it disappoint you? Does it?
I mean, yes and no, in a sense. I thought this was gonna be like a friend that I just didn't know, and I was like, oh shit,
Look,
you know,
mate, I love you heaps, alright, but I'm not I'm not a rubber big tit anime girl with no color. You know what I mean?
all right,
I'm just not gonna let
yeah.
you fuck me like that, man.
I mean, I don't know, man. You already sent me a picture of your nuts, dude. Like,
Yeah, and you enjoyed that picture. You abused the power that it gave you, though, so I had to take it away.
abuse the power. All right, yeah, that's pretty fair. That's fair enough, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck did this devolve to?
I
Has he
don't
not
know,
told
man.
you?
Nah, I don't think I don't think I did, bro.
Oh
I
shit!
thought you would have told him for sure.
No, I haven't. I dropped a picture of my nuts on this dude on his birthday.
What state were they in at the time, man?
I deep fried the image a little bit.
Uh, nice. What kind of deep fry was it, Leo? Can you describe it?
What kind of yeah, the deep fry that really made his veins pop, bro.
Nice. Nice veiny sack in your birthday, man.
Yeah. Well, he was also like clenching it real hard.
Oh,
It,
okay,
it seemed
shut the
like.
fuck up, man. You remember it pretty fucking vividly, huh?
Well, the I remember that part because he was like, "Oh, you know what? Let me like, I can't like get these nuts to look good, so I'm just like clenching them."
Yeah, yeah.
And then I was like, "You know what you should have did, bro? Like, you should have just like took a picture of them, just kind of just like chilling in some tea or something. You know what I mean? Like,
You did gotta
Oh, because
sacrifice
I'm
a whole
British, bit
tea.
racist.
yeah, yeah, because you're British. What the fuck?
Man, what the fuck is happening right now?
Did you know that apparently there's taste buds on your testicles? So if you would have dipped it into some tea, you probably would have tasted that tea, bro.
Where the fuck you find that information?
Unfortunately, the weirdest parts of the internet, man.
Ah, yes. So let's trust together, shall we?
Yeah, well, why don't we have an experiment, Matt? Why don't you dip your fucking testicles in
You
some fucking
know,
monster,
I'm sitting
Like,
here and I can't taste my own gooch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
are you sure?
yeah, my boxes get pretty sweaty at times, man. I'm not out here going. Ugh. So yeah,
Or maybe you're just used to it. Why don't you try
yeah,
dipping it? Why don't you try putting it, bro? It's just like when your nose goes blind to scent to the smells that are around it. You know what I mean?
that's me all the time.
So just like I don't know, man. Just try it out. Who knows?
So when you lay the girl out on your back and you're clapping, you taste her ass, do you?
oh, that's what that
From
is.
from the nuts? No.
With
But in general, yeah, probably.
yeah, but man, you know what I'm getting at. Stop trying to beat around the bush with this in general shit. I'm talking
Oh,
about
shit.
specifically what I said, not what you do before or after.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. I understand.
Yeah,
I was just being a dick.
you fucking idiot. Remember that thing grinds my fucking gears arguing with idiots.
What grinds my fucking gears is what the fuck are we talking about right now?
Yeah, that too.
Dude.
God fucking damn it. Um,
What the hell's next, man?
yeah, let's just move on, shall we?
Timekeeper,
All right.
what's next?
Next is story time, bro, where we create a story together.
Oh,
Just us three bros,
Just
fuck
us
yeah.
alone
boys.
in an office, you know, spending lots of time together.
Ty getting
It's the
looser by the
summer,
minute.
so like it's really hot too. So like, feel free to take off some clothes to like cool off. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
Can I add an answer to what grinds my gears?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
sure.
can. Yeah, real quick. Yeah.
This motherfucker here. Alright, let's do the story now.
All right, Cam, you'll start us off, and then after we'll go to Matt, and then me. So we'll have the Kiwis go together.
Nice, nice. Okay. Um, once upon a time, in a village very far away from where we all are now, mutually, so probably in Asia, um, there lived a man with no teeth.
All right, Matt. That's your up now.
His name was Leo. Full stop.
You can give us a little more if you want. Yeah,
Nah, it's where the full stop is, man.
I see. Uh, Leo was his given name. Uh, his parents were actually from another country, um, but they settled in this Asiatic village because they're weebs.
Yes, weebs from Zimbabwe. Now, little Zimbabwean weeb Leo, he he didn't have a penny to his name, and he wanted to impress the village girl, um, who has a penis. So one day
I was gonna add that shit.
so one day he decided he needed to get a job.
Matt,
To impress Leo Ina. Full stop.
I love the contributions, bro.
Oh, I
Such a
told,
way with words,
I'm gonna
dude.
make it hard. Just you wait till we get in the middle of the story and I try start killing people off. Just you wait.
Uh, the job he got was of an ox herder. Um, and he worked very long hours, and but he was inexperienced. So there were plenty of times where he made a lot of mistakes, and the person in charge of the ox farm uh started to not like Leo because of all of the mistakes that he made. Um, but he also felt his plight because his wife too also had a cock.
Um, he approached Leo. The ox farmer Ling Ping approached Leo, and Ling Ping said, "Boy, I understand that you have a craving for lady penis, but you need to get your shit in line because you're not doing a very good job on my ox farm. So you're gonna head down to the next village with 3 oxes, and you're gonna sell them for a pretty penny. And when you come back, maybe I'll give you a bonus, and then you can get her bonus."
And catch AIDS.
Man, you're so enthusiastic about this.
I wonder why. Full stop.
Man. Okay, there we go. Full stop. All right,
Uh,
now I know it's my turn.
that's right.
Um, so I said, "Oh boy, AIDS," and I rushed out because now I am Leo. You
I?
know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I have personified this character to better interact with the story.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Um, so I rushed in and I prepared the 3 ox that I was going to take to market in this other city. Um, and that's when I decided to name the oxes. That way I could, have something to talk to. Um, and one of the oxes' name was Camden.
All right.
Oh.
After naming the oxes, Camden, Matt, and
Oh.
Snork, he decided his favorite was Camden because it had the veiniest of nuts. So he mounted his favorite ox, and then a little while later, he decided to take the journey to the next town. Along the road, however, a magical being appeared.
Oh, you fucking cunt. And fuck. Let me take some performance enhancement real quick.
Said the magical spirit.
So yeah, sent the magical. And killed Matt the Ox Full stop.
Oh, okay, all right. I again as Leo, um, was stricken with grief because now not only would I not be able to sell the 3 oxes, but I had named one of the oxes, which meant obviously it had sentimental value to me, even though it was kind of a piece of shit ox, kind of a buzzkill at times. Um, I asked the spirit, why did you do that?
The spirit responded, because he's got the same voice as Linking. Because
All right.
Leo, KiwixFreedom is gay, and I am a homophobe.
uh,
Full stop.
full. Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime.
And then he vanished back into the lamp.
It's a lamp.
He's Will Smith now. Full stop.
uh, I as Leo, after seeing the spirit vanish back into the lamp while saying, um, haha, I rushed over to the lamp, um, to 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 see if there was any way I could get the spirit back out to maybe, reason with it and be able to get at least one more ox, either given to me magically or have the ox that was Matt be revived. Because I really wanted that lady cock.
But unfortunately, while you were rubbing the lamp in a provocative way, um, Snork the ox had given birth to its 19 ox children. Uh,
Oh.
thusly, thusly, you began to name them one by one.
Man, why'd you have to put me up to this motherfucker, man?
Don't forget to say full stop. That way Matt knows.
Full stop. Full stop. Full stop.
Yeah.
And before you were able to name any of them, Will Smith the genie pops straight back out of that lamp and starts fucking Sith lightning all the fucking children, so none of that shit needs to happen at all, because what's the point in naming dead bodies? Full stop.
I as Leo smashed the lamp to try and get Will Smith to stop killing my children. And once that obviously doesn't work, he just continues to Sith lightning them, saying, "Infinite power!" I fucking slap him in the face. And I say, "Keep my ox's name out your mouth."
As as the spirit falls to the ground and perishes, he says, "I was going to, okay." And as a final act, he clicks his fingers, um, teleporting you and the remaining 2 oxes, Cam and Snork, um, to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, a little further than you intended to go.
Just like full stop.
Full stop.
Oh man, how many paragraphs this story gonna be, man?
As many as it needs to be.
Leo then began planning his um, YouTube apology video and deciding on how forced it should be. he thought it could begin with.
I as Leo again. Thought that it could begin with a very hefty sigh, as this is what I have seen other YouTube apology videos start with. I also thought the thumbnail could be like me kind of looking downward, you know, um, it looking very sad, and basically, uh, the video would start out and I would take a large sigh, like, well, I guess we have to talk about it. Um, I did, in fact, slap that spirit, that Will Smith spirit, to death, but it was in defense of my ox Snork's 19 children, and um, I am in fact sorry for what I have done. Um, I've already written a book about this, about my life and how this has affected it. You can feel free to go ahead and buy it. It's $60. Um, Send it to my Patreon. And I just want to say that to the world, I'm sorry. Full
As
stop.
you as you utter your final apology, rubbing your forehead, inspired by your hero Travis Scott, you look up, and an Indonesian SWAT team has entered the room with AK-47s, and they gun down your remaining two oxes. Camden the ox dies, saying, "I trusted you."
Who's alive now? Just Leo.
Just Leo, who's alive now.
And who are the attackers? Indonesian SWATs.
Indonesian
Yeah.
SWAT team, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keep up, come on. It's a pretty easy narrative to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, really easy. Just common, yeah. Man, these Indonesians reload and mag dump Leo like this. And everyone's dead. The end. Happily ever after. All the unholy creations that were made for the story are now dead in the story. So everyone's dreams are safe tonight. And it's because of what I've just said now. The end.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, great. Amazing story, dude.
I like a happy ending, so let's do an epilogue.
Oh, that was the happy ending, bro.
Oh man.
That was the happy ending, bro. Fuck. Man, that's what I'm gonna say about that segment is
It's a good segment. Good segment.
man.
Can't wait for it to return in 13 podcast time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Matt inexplicably has a fucking illness. He's like, man, I just can't make it.
What segment? Oh shit, I'm getting another drink. Leaves the group. Get a text on my phone. Bro, you left the group. That means no one can hear us now. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Man, it couldn't have started worse, I think, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it could have.
Yeah? Man,
Yeah.
actually, shut the fuck out of here about whatever those thoughts are. That was bad enough for me. I don't want worse. God. Oh, fucking shit.
Hey man, you're the one that brought AIDS into it, bro. Like,
Yeah, I just wanted to try kill you off, but if I'm like, man, this isn't gonna kick in quick enough, so I had to get pouch
yeah,
food and
yeah, like,
It's a bit of a slow killer, that one.
yeah,
yeah,
so I'm like, alright, and then that, it wasn't really doing much, like, oh, but it doesn't matter, we still got all of this, like 19 deaths just happened. Oh, but it's okay though. So then I'm like, man, I gotta throw these guys off the trail, give them some apology, Will Smith shit, that'll make him go ha ha hee hee. That'll throw them off the fucking whatever the hell train that was. Oh man. We're uploading this to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
yeah. again, I mean, we're not. I mean, we might get a strike, but probably not, because
No, I'm
someone
not
will have
saying
to
that like
report us.
that. I'm not saying like
Uh,
it's a strike.
oh,
I'm just saying like people you know gonna see this, man.
Yeah.
so what, dude? Who cares? Dude, I feel like I've said worse things just talking to them in person. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, maybe
what's
to
the
us.
difference?
Yeah, maybe to us.
No, no, bro. Never mind. I'm not. We don't actually have to go into detail about what I just sent. One of them.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
No, no,
Oh,
after
you mean the
discussion.
story?
No. Number one.
What? There's
No.
another thing that's not that. Oh man.
No, he's talking about the fanfic I made.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Of,
talking. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and you saying nah, not that.
Well, because I didn't think you were talking about that. Because you said there's another story. Like I felt like you thought we're gonna do another one. Because he did mention, there's gonna be an epilogue.
No, no, no. You think I'm saying that? You think I'm out here saying that kind of shit? Come on now.
It may be. I don't know, man. Uh,
I just like us not tuned in for the part about him giving birth to fucking 19lets.
Is he
yeah,
there?
Yeah,
yeah,
that message I sent in the group, man, was
yeah,
his
Matt.
reaction to what the fuck was going on. Poor fella. As like Mario stopped watching, Snot came in. They like hot potatoed the one seat that we've got in the audience, and then you just see yeah, he
Beautiful.
spews children out on the fucking middle of the whatever village we're in. I'm like,
Thanks for
man.
tuning in. Always appreciate the fans.
Yeah, yeah, all two of them.
I thought you knew
Appreciate.
because you just said his name right as it updated his name on the list to me, man.
No,
I'm like, man,
no, I didn't know that
this
shit at all.
fella walked into this kind of treatment live. Just now, let's see what the boys are up to. That's a good time. By the way, you're giving birth to 19. Let's all on the road. I'm like, oh, brothers, man. Oh, he's. I probably felt the same way as this fella. The only thing is, I was feeling it for the past 5 minutes.
Just the
Fuck.
past 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, it's well, I don't know how long that story lasted, man.
Honestly, not long enough, dude.
Yeah, it could have been
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck that noise, man. Fuck that noise.
Uh,
If we get 3 vetoes of this segment every time this pops up, I'm gonna waste all my 3 vetoes for the next financial year on this.
oh shit, dude.
Fuck, fuck, and more.
I was really disappointed they didn't explore Lingping, the clearly Southern American farmer, a bit more.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
well, the main character was just too excited to really care about anything else.
Yeah.
He thought as soon as he got those oxes to market, he would get some lady cock. So
I'm so glad we didn't, finish that quest, man. That was a good one. Good derailment by me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Will Smith, a full-on apology video. Sith Lightning, man, that was some alright additions. AIDS was a bit of a mess, but yeah, we gotta
yeah.
start somewhere, right? Start with some modest
Humble
AIDS.
beginnings.
Yeah,
Humble
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man, what the fuck? What's next, man?
Yeah.
Please take me away from whatever this
Well,
remnants of
now
this
it's
is.
just free time, so we can just talk about whatever we want, dude.
Let's
Oh,
let's talk about the story we just wrote in detail.
man, and that was
That's when
today's
Matt just
episode.
hits fucking
Yeah,
close.
that was today's episode.
No, I don't know,
Uh,
man. I've been
well, I
playing a
mean,
bit of Master Duel recently.
we can talk about the Ona hole, dude.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you want to talk? I'm bringing up a game, and you're like, yeah, let's talk about my sex toy.
Do you
I
wanna?
mean, why
I, c-
not?
I can take the picture down, and you can go on camera. You could show and tell us of everything, man. And this is how it works.
It is so
You just need to spread them
shit.
wide and put it here, and ta-da!
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just a suggestion, man.
I mean, yeah, now let's talk about your sex toy, man.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
it. So it was a birthday present from a friend.
Sure.
It no, it literally was, dude.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. if you
bro.
say so.
Was that the one that you told me was on sale?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You ended up getting
Um,
it, did you?
no, I didn't buy it.
Oh,
Yeah. I only knew it was on sale because he sent me a fucking screenshot, and it says like, fucking order within the next fucking 8 hours, and you get fucking like it was like order three within the next 8 hours, and you get one free, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? The fuck kind of fucking sale is that for a fucking sex toy, dude?
that's all it took for you to buy. I mean, for him to buy it. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean, I mean, you can joke about it all you want, but at the end of the day, I didn't actually buy it.
you
yeah. I mean,
stole
I
it.
believe you.
It was on sale.
Ah, I see. No, I didn't do that either because I didn't, I didn't purchase it. I didn't steal it. Um, I didn't have possession of it until earlier today, actually.
Oh, you're lending it out.
No, I mean, the pictures I showed you, they're fresh out the box, dude.
Oh, freshly
Yeah.
minted. Oh, yeah. Pristine.
Anyways, yeah. So a friend bought me it, for my birthday. That just recently happened.
Uh-huh.
Um, and he sent me this. It was like, this is your gift, bro. I hope you enjoy it. I was like, are you fucking joking? He was like, nah, man. Like I know you, like you've had some troubles with some ladies. I was like, bro, what the fuck? He was like, no, I just want to help you out a little, man. I was like, all right,
Oh,
man,
so he
sure.
came over.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he came over twice actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did he catch the first one or?
No, the first one was wide, hit the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Anyway,
want to. Yeah, don't want to
so
interrupt
yeah,
the story, man. Yeah.
yeah. The owner hole has like in the shape of a woman, like completely of a woman. Um, that's kind of like squatting down. And like ridiculously large breasts. Like if this was a real person, probably a lot of back pain, dude.
Nice,
Yeah, yeah,
nice.
yeah.
What do you rate it out of 10?
Yeah.
I
What's
don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. I just got it today, dude.
Ah, so this is a first impressions, and next time's what a full review.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to write one up, dude? Like,
Well, don't you can write it if you want, but you can just fucking wing it next time if you want to, man. Just fuck it, do it live. Not as in do it live. I don't want to be subjected to that,
no,
but
no,
as
no. I
in
mean, if you want me to do it
speak the
live, I'll
review.
do it live, dude.
I don't need to do it live, but a review could. Yeah, you could do that live.
Yeah, sure, sure,
I want you to live stream busting in your new sex toy.
Man, come on, fucking shit.
sure. I didn't mean to excite you, man. My bad, dude.
Yeah, that's what I am right now. That's right.
Of course, of course.
Of course, yeah. That's this is me excited. I can't wait to.
So after your friend presumably using your credit card bought you the sex toy, how'd they present it to you?
Uh, didn't use my credit card. I actually don't own a credit card, so technically debit card would have been at least a little bit more accurate. But no, I didn't actually purchase it. My card wasn't used for the purchase.
Mhm.
Um, how did they present it to me?
Yeah,
Well, uh, they swung by the place where I work and decided that would be the best place to hand it off to me.
of course.
Yeah. So how it was presented was, yo, happy birthday, bro. I got that owner hole you wanted.
Classic.
So yeah, man, it's pretty great day. pretty great work day that I had to deal with. I was like, I work security, so I kind of got to look intimidating, and getting an own a hole from another guy at the end of your shift, not really intimidating.
No,
No,
really?
doesn't really. No, no. Would you be intimidated if someone received an own a hole like
I
in front of you?
I think if a security guard came at me with an owner hole, I might be a little like, whoa.
That's fair, but I didn't have it as like a weapon. It was still sealed in a box. So,
Man, you should have whipped that shit out and attached it to your belt.
bro, I should have just whipped it out and just started using it right there, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
just assert dominance in front of everyone, man. Like,
Exactly. See,
yeah,
now we're speaking the same language.
yeah, yeah. Who cares whether or not I get fired? Dominance is asserted.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
fired me because they were afraid.
Terrible advice. We're not
What
no
do you mean?
one's role models out here.
Bro, I'm American. No one wants me as a role model.
Some kid
Man,
out there like, I look up to Matt
100%
from
of our audience is
KiwixFreedom.
American. Yeah. I
Oh,
gotta,
I mean, I've been showing a couple Kiwi friends.
I gotta wonder if some guy like girl, whatever, uh, discovers us and thinks this shit's pretty funny and start watching us. What their like opinion is of us, because they don't know us apart from this, right?
Yeah.
How they'd describe each of us just based on these fucking shit shows.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to get like an audience review.
Yeah.
An audience review, dude. Jesus, man. I don't know if I can take that kind of fucking critique.
This man's gonna get one bad thing said about him. He's gonna fucking off himself, bro.
Wow.
It's,
I'm gonna get
it's all
I'm
over.
gonna get one bad thing said
One.
about me, and I'm just gonna start jerking off immediately, man.
Oh, you're into that?
Yeah, the shame
Man.
kink, dude. Matt sigh, bro. That shit was great.
It was a sigh, but with a smile, because then I thought, well, at least I'm not gonna be ranked third on a new guy's opinion list, man. I'm at least guaranteed second spot.
Yeah, definitely. They're like, yeah, the two New Zealand people on the show, they're pretty okay. They're pretty okay. That American guy though, Leo, yeah, that guy needs to be locked in an asylum.
Where'd they find that guy?
Yeah. This is why we don't need freedom of speech.
Got him off the street. Yeah.
Oh my god.
X the freedom out. It's just Kiwi X now.
Kiwi X no freedom.
Yeah. No.
Christ.
No freedom. That's a bit dark, isn't it?
Yeah. Dark.
You mean like dark Biden, bro? Have you seen
Dark.
those memes, bro?
No.
Dark Biden.
Oh god.
Dark.
It's
Biden.
yeah, just look them up, dude. They're so fucking stupid.
Oh man, this is just that same like evil politician meme that every other politician get. Like Mike Pence, the electric fence.
Yeah. It's so stupid, dude.
The second result. Stop putting lasers in Joe Biden's eyes.
Oh,
That's all I
God.
need to. That's all I need to read. I close that tab now.
Fucking the I believe it was the White House official Twitter tweeted out a dark Biden meme.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Well,
one.
I guess technically called Dark Brandon, but I don't want to be offensive to any Joe Biden listeners that we have out there.
Of course.
People get offended by people's names now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
Anyways, you can end the stream anytime you want, Matt. Like, just at any point, just
This
fucking.
is
I want to
this
see.
is the
Snap that
worst episode.
we went from highs to lows, man. You know, it's
yeah, and
it's
they
life.
stayed low once we got there.
It's yeah. Next minute, every episode after this for 10 episodes, bottom of the barrel scrape shit fucking slop. Oh
Wow, these
man.
guys really burnt out around episode 3. I think everything after that was kind of downhill.
Yeah. These guys really suck, dude. Bring back Snork.
You know what was a bridge too far? Making Snork give birth.
Yeah. Snork
Ah,
is such a cool character, bro. Like, why did they have to make fun of him like that?
stay tuned for the actual apology video. We won't scream it. We'll just upload it directly to the channel. That'll be very rehearsed, edited, and scripted.
Yeah.
So of course we're not going to
I'll write
scream
us
that shit.
scripts for the next one. I'll put my film degree to good use. And
Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking stay on script, dude. I might have
all,
to ad lib a couple things, you know, like
all you have to do is not insult Laotians.
there's just not enough Futa cock on here. You know what I mean? Like,
The f-
Oh man, can we talk about just something normal, just for one time? Just
What do you want to talk about? Bring it up. Go on.
no,
something normal. Yeah.
I
normality.
dropped
don't-
off my car to the motor doctor's today because it needs to get some service done for a WAF.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It went well. He told me it should take 1 or 2 days to get the service done.
And how many
Nice.
days is it now?
Well, today was the day I dropped it off.
Yeah,
Weren't you fucking listening? What the fuck?
I'm listening. I'm just
Alright.
clarifying. I'm getting all the facts out.
Well, now you have the facts. Oh,
Yep.
my ex added to their story on Snapchat.
I bought a Gatorade today. You know, from the
Yeah.
gas station.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Why do you say that?
Well, it's normal, isn't it?
No, Cam said, yeah. What was that?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right. We'll
No, yeah,
review the
I
footage
didn't
after
hear
this.
I didn't hear anything, bro.
Yeah.
I just heard Cam say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
just
course
idiot.
it's normal to you, fuckhole.
No. He has a fuckhole that he bought with his own card.
Yeah. Yeah, get it
Debit
right.
card.
That's the new lore.
You can't say credit or he'll tell you off. It's debit
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
I-
He does. I don't have a credit card. Yeah, right.
I actually don't. I maxed it because of COVID, and I lost my job, so I maxed it out to pay for everything, and now my credit score is shit.
Thanks,
So thankfully,
Obama.
I'm not Chinese. But anyways, yeah, I bought a Gatorade at the gas station today, dude.
Man, my credit's shit as fuck. Hey man, I got this cool Gatorade, dude. Kick it out. I'm gonna tell you about it.
Glacial
Like it's one
cherry, bro.
purchase of the
Pretty
week.
good.
Man, I got this Gatorade, man.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty happy with my purchase. If you want a review of the Gatorade, honestly, it's probably like 9.5 out of 10. I really
Yeah.
enjoy this flavor of Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that would put it to 10 out of 10 is if it had the nipple top.
Right. Of course.
Right. Of course. Right. Because who doesn't love sucking Gatorade straight from the titty of a gator, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, and for any non-Americans that are listening, that's just how it is in America, right? It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
What? So
But
you're
yeah,
gonna have 2 reviews? No,
what do you
just
mean 2
reviewed the
reviews? No,
Gatorade
this
now.
yeah, I just so
Yeah,
next
pretty
one will
in-depth.
just be
Yeah,
1 review. Yeah.
1 review. Man, man, I can't wait.
Yeah. I bet you can, dude.
Yeah.
You're marking your calendar right now, I'm
I've
sure.
got my debit card ready to go in case you get a good review on that thing, man. And
Mhm.
I'm gonna have my friend buy me one too. Just you know, yeah,
Of course, yeah. For your birthday, right?
for my birthday. That's yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, it could be like a late birthday present or like an early birthday present, you know what I mean? So,
Do you know what's an early birthday present?
oh, what? Pressing fucking
The
stop
end of this
streaming?
fucking
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.